Governors devastated by new Naira policy because they cannot buy votes again. Sanusi, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Lamido Sanusi, claims governors are angry with the new Naira policy because they will not be able to buy votes during the February 25th and March 11th elections. On Sunday, Mr. Sanusi's advice would be voters to disregard the governors and other politicians' opposition to the Naira swap. It is the politician plans to leverage the people's poor conditions to buy their votes during the election period, said the former Emir of Kano. That is why they are suffering the most from the Naira Redesign policy, as they will not be able to use the money stolen over all these years to buy the people's votes, bribe the police and the judges. Mr. Sanusi added, therefore, the Naira Redesign has affected their plans for the coming election since they cannot bring the money to the open for swapping. The criticism of a policy is not for the good of Nigerians but for themselves. He stressed that this election is not about who has more money, political influence or thuggery. It is about ensuring good governance. On period. This is your last paragraph, the last statement or sentence. It is it for me. It's the bomb. It's the bomb. This election will be by who do popular. I'm telling you, it is based on how were you able to sell yourself. How convinced the people that knows you, how convinced are they that you are going to do what you said you're going to do. Of course, what you're going to put into consideration is, the position you've held before and your stand on public opinions before now. You cannot just keep quiet, keep shut all these years. Let's say, for instance, previously you were speaking for the people. You were really standing with the people. You come out policies that are not in favor of the people. You come out and, you make your thoughts known. Oh, this thinking, and all that. And then, you stopped. Some people will know you then. There are a lot of people who don't know you now. You stopped. When things were so difficult. When things were so difficult for the people of Nigeria, from 2019 election, 2020, 2021, a lot happened. You do not even open your mouth to say, these people, what is that they do no good. Or you do not even make suggestions to the government. Let it be written down somewhere that at this particular time, you actually gave the government your suggestions. You kept quiet and all of a sudden you're not coming to cry, oh, Nigerians are suffering, the masses are dying. Please, I beg, hold it, keep it. You don't need it. Why I'm sounding like this is because, I'm not sounding like this because I have the money stacked anywhere. In fact, there are days I had to buy Naira with Naira. Yes, there are days that we had to buy Naira with Naira. There is nothing you can do about it. The place where you go, they abuse you because you don't have the new Naira and they'll tell you that they don't collect transfer. They'll delay you there even when they know it is not your fault. We are facing all these things. But the thing is where I'm angry is, you cannot just sweep somebody under the carpet or rug. And whenever you need the person, you bring the person out just like an item, a piece of item, and you bring the person out and just the person that wants you. No, a human being now. We are not an object. You cannot objectify us. It's not possible. Stand with the people. That is why I am disappointed with the two major parties, the PDP and the APC. You people have been in governance. You know how these things play. Stand with the people. Have empathy towards the people. Waiting you see when no good, we then do. Open your mouth. Talk. Let it be on record that you spoke against the ills of that particular administration or government. Let it be said. You kept all quiet and all of a sudden, you are now the defender of the people. Even person will be saying they're supposed to talk. Person will be saying in states, then they kill people waiting for the southern part of that particular state. You come outside, they talk. Okay. Meaning that they have never won an election before. It is either by votes buying if they are popular. If they're popular, why buying votes? Oh, okay, you just found out. That is why I'm saying this election coming up is the mother of all elections. It will shake Nigeria to the core. And I just wish that we are not just praying for peaceful election. We are also praying for peaceful post-election period. Because some people no go agree accept the results. Yes. Some people, they don't talk, say, don't, they must enter that place. And it is not so. Democracy is not by, I must enter. They keep and others will say, I have stretched my hands across the Niger. I have stretched my hands across the Niger. I have had friends. What about the people? Did you make friends with the people? Did you sympathize with the people? Did you tell the people? Were you comforting the people when the people were in time? How do I even, before I speak tomorrow things? Were you at any point in time comforting those people with your words? If somebody like OBJ come outside for the second time, if it is permitted, I tell you, I go vote for her. Because even when we are going through all these times, then they drop no yet for the government. This thing that they do no good. This particular one is no good. Then they come outside, they talk. Even OBJ, this OBJ. As in, good luck. I mean the former president, good luck. If he come outside, he in the drop. Even OBJ, if there is, as in, Agosi voter. Why? He has not, this time, he has not had anything to lose. He comes at this woman and they do no good do. Men are doing like this, I don't talk my own. You are not saying anything. All of a sudden, you fall so in love with the people. You become so drunken in love with us that, oh, now they are dying, the masses are crying. I'm not saying this because it sweets me. I'm saying it because I'm pained. They're objectifying us. It is only during election you see them. They go carry, collect orange from orange seller, hawk and forehead. It's only during election you get to see them move close to the people, all for pretense. All for pretense. They're not doing it because they really want to. Just to, when somebody wants something from you, they're just nice to you, kind to you, but immediately they get what they want. You see them. They don't throw you for one corner. Do you know how it feels to find out that you have been used and done? And they continue using that pattern for a very, very long time. Until the day you say, enough, I'm not going to do like this again. Even if this person can't cry blood here, I'm not going to move. Nigerians, when we go tell these people, say, you don't do? When are we going to tell them, say, our momo don't do? When are we going to stand up our ground and say, we are not going to be objectified anymore? Now only this election we get to. These people, they have promised us restructuring in the past. In fact, at some point, they promised us what? Immediately they go in, they are not going to fulfill it. They will tell us that they cannot. This particular system of government, what's it called? It suits some people. It suits some regions. It suits some tribes. They don't want anything. They don't want anything to tamper with it. But we are looking for a system that suits the whole Nigeria. Some Nigerians were not giving birth to slave for another people. It is not done. Just like in a family now. You will not, objectify like 2 or 3 people. Were they giving birth to serve the others? It's painful. It did our hand, Sha. The yam did our hand. The knife did our hand. For those who are calling God to help us, God gave you 2 legs, 2 arms, health, and He gives you the good reasoning. And of course, you have your PVC. You can go and cast your vote too. God will not come down and do for us what we can do for ourselves. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.